Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Let's Get To It channel. This is Jonathan, filling in for Darren for the intro today. And today we are talking about The Witcher, episode 3 and 4. So we got me, Jonathan, who I'm not going to forget. We have Swan.
What it do, big boy?
And we have the star of the show, Darren.
Hello.
Face McGee.
All right, guys. I am the captain now. You will do as I say. So, what we think of episode 3?
I thought it was probably one of the funnier episodes.
I really
of the
like
series.
the special effects in the movie. That is
Movie.
some great animation in the movie. That whole scene where like she was going through her mutation to be beautiful, like they even show like where the uterus was being pulled out and in that little pan and they used it into the ritual. It was some great animation. But on the record, I want to put she looked banging for a hunchback. I don't even know why she needed that transformation. Did you see that body in the opening sex scene?
It was that came out of nowhere too.
I told you they were in love. Now they hate each
That
other.
didn't look like love. That didn't look like love.
They look like hate fucking right there.
Exactly.
But it was weird, dude. They had like that whole room of like, were they real people just watching them fuck or something?
No, that was an illusion spell. I guess it turns her on or something, or him on.
Is that part
Some
of your
people are like
guys'?
that.
Is that part of a switch?
No, that's exhibitionist.
Yeah.
I like to be
Hold up.
watched. And then voyeurism likes to watch people.
There's a real bad thunderstorm going on through our neighborhood right now. But what did you think about episode 3? Did you like the acting in it?
Yeah, I thought it was one of the funnier episodes.
It was dude. I watched it. It was so intense when he was fighting the aborted monster thing. You know the evil creature that he fights at the end, the princess that was you can only make it from a.
I'm thinking of episode 4. I'm sorry. That's what I was. I forgot that was episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3 is where Geralt fought that fetus
I was
aborted
thinking of the party.
princess thing.
I was thinking of the party in episode 4.
There is a party in
Um,
episode 3. There's like a ball.
No, that's 4.
Is that 4?
That's 4.
Then when
Yeah,
did no
that's what I
Yennefer revealed herself at a ball?
That was the sorceress ball.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant with Garrett.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was
with the
good.
lioness and everything.
I really, dude, episode 3 so far has been my favorite episode of the series. Dude, that Witcher got fucked up, dude. You
Yeah, it
remember?
was just a little tiny baby.
No, it's had to be a aborted princess. And it had been cursed. Like-
Actually, it was not aborted.
Yeah, was it still? It had the umbilical
no,
cord
no.
still following it.
The mother was killed while it was in the womb, and she ate the like womb and all the internal organs, and then became that.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. There's some good animation, dude. It looked really weird. How his eyes look like a nutsack on his face.
Yeah.
That was a weird one.
I will say, episode 3 is by far my favorite, and you both know why.
Because of the hate fucking.
No.
It's because Yennefer gets hot in that one.
So hot.
I actually recorded my
I know why it is. It's because you can see Geralt's ass at the beginning when he fucks the prostitute.
That was just a
Dude,
bonus.
why would you get me going horny on this level this quick or already on recording?
Uh,
Who was your favorite character in episode 4? I mean 3. Sorry.
Geralt.
3.
Geralt.
Geralt.
Yep.
Geralt is really growing on me. He's really growing on me. He's really a fucking badass, though. But he did get saved by that witch, though, at the end of 3, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Trish. Yeah, Trish.
Do you guys want to bet that this series is gonna end when Yennefer? No, I'm sorry. When Geralt and Yennefer, not Yennefer, but Geralt and Ciri meet.
I mean, we've both seen the whole thing.
Oh,
so.
I haven't. I haven't seen it.
So we don't want to say anything.
Let's bet. I want to put some money down on this. Let's bet.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow,
I
you
bet
guys
that
are just
they,
assholes. I'm never
they
trusting
do,
you for bank investments ever, or any type of investments.
So if Geralt and Ciri meet at the very end of season 1, you owe us both $100, right? Right, Jonathan?
Right.
Hold up. Did you guys like the overall scenes in episode 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was very well constructed.
What about the creature fight at the end with Geralt and how like intertwined with the mutation of Yennefer?
You mean, yeah, I thought it was pretty good cinematography there.
See, I liked it, but my one thing with the show, at first, watching it, is the whole timeline it had going on, and it was kind of confusing at times. Like they're mixing past with present.
Going on at the same time until episode 4. I was like, what?
Episode 4 tripped me
actually
out
honest.
because I saw the queen that died in episode 1.
Yeah.
I was like, what is happening? Here's one. I'm going to go jump to episode 4. How did y'all feel about the baby that Yennefer was trying to save?
I thought that scene was a little fucked up, but it was a good scene. Like I was invested in the story during that part, if that makes sense. But it made sense for the time period. Like shit like that happens all the time back then, probably. When babies just die.
Yeah, it was crazy. She did everything she could to save that baby. But what do you think killed the baby, though? We didn't see like a direct hit or nothing.
It was probably because they were transporting so much. It probably fucked with the baby's body. That's what I could think about it.
Are they breaking a rift in time, or is it just like teleportation, like interdimensional shit?
Teleportation.
Yeah, you're just shifting physical matter through the world.
But it's a baby, so I mean, she teleported what 4 times, so that could probably affect baby's body pretty bad.
And didn't they start throwing up the not Yennefer but the other chick? Didn't she start?
Yeah,
throwing
they
up
were
the
throwing up through it. It was throwing up.
Yeah,
but
so
dude, that
probably,
fucking scorpion crab creature, that was badass, dude. Like when they did that one scene where he just took his frontal spears, whatever you want, claw, leg, whatever it was, and just jabbed it through that character's face. That was really cool.
I concur with the coolness.
It didn't make no sense how they were showing the queen that died in episode 1 to me.
Oh, it's because Geralt's everything that happened to Geralt so far happened in the past. Same with Yennefer. Ciri is the present timeline.
Right.
Oh.
Everything is following her, pretty much. You're just getting the backstory of Geralt and Yennefer at this point.
Mm-hmm.
She marries a porcupine.
That's Ciri's mom.
That's how. I guess they introduced the law of surprise.
Yeah, which I'm a little still confused about, what exactly it is.
All I know is that Gerald and that porcupine fucked up the entire royal guard in the ballroom.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good fight scene.
That was a really great fight scene.
My favorite scene was whenever the noble was with Jasticar, and then Geralt came over and said he's a eunuch.
Have a coin for your troubles.
Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
And your eunuchs.
Yep. Apparently,
I feel like that joke is very fitting in the situation I'm in right now.
Yep.
Did you like the scenes in episode 4?
Yeah.
What was your favorite scene in it?
The one I just said.
Remind me again.
The noble in Jastikar. And I said he's like a eunuch.
That's not a scene. That's like a scenario.
That was a scene.
You're a whole ass scene. You're dramatic. Who is your favorite character?
What about Jonathan?
So 4.
Jonathan. Also, you need to ask Jonathan questions and not just me. It's not an interview of me.
That's pretty much an interview of you.
But why?
Because you're at the star of the show.
No, I'm not. Leave me alone.
All right, Jonathan, what was your favorite scene in episode 4?
My favorite scene in episode 4. I would say probably the teleportations when Yennefer was trying to save the. Was she a queen or was she a princess?
She was a queen consort. So she just
was-
married the.
It was
pre-
like
the
some like higher like lord's wife who couldn't give him any sons, so he pretty much like tossed her to the side.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty intense sequence of events.
Dude, she died. She gave the baby up instead of my boy. You can have this female, pretty much in that one. You remember that?
Yeah,
That was pretty crazy.
she deserved to die after that.
I didn't feel too bad that she died after that at all.
I felt bad she couldn't save the baby.
That was a tough scene.
Yeah, and she's sitting there talking to it, justifying why it was good that it didn't live. I guess.
Yeah, talking about how like
Trying to make
shitty
herself
life
feel
would be.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Do you need to see Jonathan in the kitchen?
No,
I think you need to.
shut up about the kitchen.
I think you need to.
We can do this right now.
I think you need to see Jonathan in the kitchen.
No.
Swan, can I talk to you for 1 second?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Where are we going?
I think he's really letting go of the show, man. I don't think he could be the showrunner anymore.
Yep. Look at him. Look at him with his fucking giant testicle looking at himself.
Ziploc bag full of ice on his balls.
Yep.
I think we're gonna have to do a mutiny.
All right. All right. I got this. All right. Let's. Darren, we decided we're gonna have a vote real quick. You're able to vote since you are a member.
All right.
All right. All in favor of Darren fucking off? Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. All opposed?
It was unanimous.
All right. The motion carries. Darren, fuck off.
Fuck off. So overall, seeing hold on, let me redo that. So overall, seeing this show, episode 4? We've seen 4 episodes. How would you rate the quality of each episode so far?
9 out of 10 on each one.
What like grabs you to the show? Like what makes you so
The story.
into it?
Just the story aspects, and like personally, I just like old fashioned like fantasy stuff, and it's really filling my Game of Thrones void, and I'm very happy about it, and I can't wait for season 2.
All right, Swan.
I'm gonna give it an 8.5, just because season 2 hasn't come out, and there's a rumor that Mark Hamill's gonna be the guy who
Talk
trained
about
Geralt.
episode 1, 2, and 3, and 4.
Yep, it doesn't have Mark Hamill, so it gets an 8.5.
Yeah, he's going to play Vesemir. I heard they're going to make a movie out of it. Actually, it's going to be separate from the TV show.
Ooh, I love Mark Hamill.
Who's Mark Hamill?
Luke Skywalker.
Oh, he's garbage.
Take that back, you son of a bitch.
I ain't taking nothing back. Meet me on PayPal.
Okay, I know we were
Alright,
joking, but
fine.
I think we really need to get this guy to fuck off.
Hey, can you just like grab like a piece of toilet paper and just wad it up a little bit and just touch his nuts with it real quick?
I definitely would give it probably a solid 8 out of 10. I really like the special effects. It's really good. The scenes are really well done. It gets intense. It gets grotesque when it needs to be. It's just no like lazy editing in it kind of feeling. It's really, really good. I might be too stupid to follow along in the story. The story's kind of good. The killing in is great. There's a lot of gore. It's just an overall well done series. I really enjoyed this one.
Well, nobody asked you. You're not part of this anymore.
Yeah, fuck off, Mr. Who's Mark Hamill.
Star Wars sucks.
We know that you hate Star Wars.
I hate you more than Star Wars now.
Good.
Right. So how would you give all the side acting, like the side cast, the extras in there acting, overall acting in there? How would
Good.
you act it?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm with
It's
Swan.
really good.
Yeah. Who's your favorite like non-main character?
Besides Jaskier, that's a tough one. I do like the Queen.
Even though it's
the
not
grandmother?
out yet,
Yeah.
out of the whole series, it's probably the dwarfs. Like that main dwarf guy.
Stick it with episode 3 and 4. You unprofessional swine.
You're the only one who hasn't seen it.
Well, because I am not the virgin here.
You take that back.
My favorite character is the bard, though.
That's the main character. You
Is he a
said
main
side
character? He hasn't been a main character from what I watched.
He's in 7 episodes.
That's not. You can be in 7 episodes and not be the main character.
Jonathan, can I talk to you in the kitchen again?
Ah, shit.
All right. What's up?
Can he really needs to just fuck off. He's Mark Hamill, now this.
I mean, I'm really thinking about just slamming him in the balls right now. just take this microphone and just.
Ow!
Darren, what are you still doing here? Get out.
I just want to be loved.
Nobody loves you here.
I just want to be loved. Alright, so to bring it back down, what would you rate the Netflix series so far?
We just did it.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
I get lost
Jonathan
track when
and
you
I
guys
beat
do these stupid
8.5
fucking
and an
bits.
8.
Huh?
God damn it!
Alright, how did you like the display of Yennefer's magic, Swan?
Oh, the way they did magic in the show?
Yeah.
They didn't do too much, but it's still cool. I'm trying to remember the magic they did in that episodes.
I liked how she made the scorpion monster creature cut its own head off to save the baby.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Out of nowhere. I thought that baby was fucking done for.
But the baby is done for.
Well, it wasn't at that moment.
I thought of another way that the baby might have died. Like, she was just so scared that she grabbed the baby too hard, like around the head or something, or the neck,
And they
and possibly killed it.
They did appear in the ocean too, so it's possible that it did drown.
Yeah.
Babies can drown?
If they're like,
I'm gonna have to test
freshly
that out to
newborn?
see if that's true.
if it's freshly newborn, actually, you can survive in water for a good, because it's so used to being in like the uterus fluids.
What's a uterus?
We'll tell you when you're older.
What's a clitoris?
Show me where the clit is, please.
All right, let's wrap this up. All right, we're going to do a 2-in-1. We're going to wrap episode 3 and 4 into one overall score. So we'll start off with Darren. What would you give it out of 10?
I would give it a 9 out of 10.
Episodes 3 and 4, 9 out of 10.
Yes, both of them were really good.
All right, Swan.
I'm gonna Price is Right 'em again and do a 9.1 out of 10, and 2 dicks up.
Well, guess what? 9.2 out of 10. 5 dicks up.
I didn't know we were
All right, we're gonna look at the price, and the price is 9.1 with 3 dicks up.
Oh.
You went over, Jonathan, so I win.
Oh. Now I don't get my boat.
Love y'all. Be real. Keep it Phil. Touch your Uncle Phil. I don't know.
And Becca thighs.
Like, subscribe, Becca Thighs.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in to the Let's Get To It channel and viewing our review of Witcher episodes 3 and 4. Thank you very much. Hope you like and subscribe. Becca Thighs Picks, and let's get to it.